Welcome to the Margaret Mitchell House in Atlanta, Georgia. Hi there, this is Maura Neill with 365Atlanta.com. I am standing on the porch of the Margaret Mitchell House, located at 10th and Peachtree Streets in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, this is the house where Margaret Mitchell wrote her Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, Gone with the Wind, which is celebrating its 75th anniversary of publication this year. There are a lot of great events going on around the Atlanta area celebrating this 75th birthday of the novel. And Margaret Mitchell House is not alone. So we're going to take you on a rare sneak peek inside of the apartment where she wrote the novel. And we're also going to give you a preview of some of the other events happening around Atlanta. Come on inside. Nestled among the high-rises on a prime piece of lush green real estate at the corner of 10th Street and Peachtree in Midtown Atlanta sits what is now known as the Margaret Mitchell House. The home of Margaret Mitchell and her husband John Marsh, the couple moved in on their wedding day, July 4th, 1925. They called the small apartment the Dump. It was just 2 rooms with a small kitchen and even smaller bathroom. After an accident which left Margaret bedridden, John brought her books to read from the Atlanta Library. He joked that she had read every book there was to read, and if she wanted to read any more, she'd have to write one herself. And Gone with the Wind was born. Margaret, who was known as Peggy to her friends, wrote every page of Gone with the Wind, almost 2,000 in all, on a typewriter. Nothing was handwritten. And though she never meant to have the book published, it became an immediate bestseller, won the Pulitzer Prize, and has sold more copies than any other book, excepting only the Bible. I am standing in front of the door to Tara. This is the door that was actually used in the movie version of Gone with the Wind, and I am in the Margaret Mitchell House's film exhibit, The Making of a Legend, Gone with the Wind. Inside this really neat exhibit, you can watch bits of the documentary on the making of the movie, see sketches of costumes and sets, and read lots of great tidbits about the film. The front door of the facade of Tara, used in the set of the film, is on permanent display here at the Margaret Mitchell House. Also here, the life-size portrait of Scarlett that hung in Rhett's bedroom in their Atlanta mansion in the film, which was discovered hanging in the cafeteria of the Margaret Mitchell Elementary School in Northwest Atlanta. How's that for a great find? So if you're a fan of Gone with the Wind, check back to 365Atlanta.com all summer long for updates on more great events surrounding the 75th anniversary of the publication of Gone with the Wind. And of course, plan to check out the Margaret Mitchell House and the Atlanta History Center next time you need something fun to do in Atlanta. See you there.